Yo, MbDub here, bringing you another episode of our Middlesbrough Career Mode, and I'd like to start by showing you guys a couple of the big deals that have happened so far. To begin, Iron Robin is going to PSG and Verratti is going to Arsenal. Those two deals are very big, and both teams will benefit a lot from those. We're going to go ahead and play 3 games in this episode, and to start, we'll be playing against Charlton Athletic at home, followed by a Capital One Cup match against Millwall at home, and we will end the episode against Brighton at home as well. So hopefully these 3 games will end up in 3 wins. Of course, we do want to win the league this year, and that will be tough, but we do have to get our 3 points at home if we want to do so. But moving into the first game, we will be playing Charlton, and we will start with the same lineup as last time. We did really well in that preseason tournament, so I want to go ahead and keep these players in that have good form and see how we do to start the season and then make changes as we move on. A couple of our younger players will be on the bench, such as Sergi Samper, and I also believe Andreas Pereira will be on the bench. But Nabry and Iwobi will hopefully make the bench soon. But as of now, we do have a couple stronger options, so we'll let them develop before we get them into our squad of 18. But let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully we do get 3 points here. Good interception there. That's big time. Jordan Rhodes on the ball. Let's see what he can do. Keep making that run, lad. Oh, there it is. Clayton on the ball. Toy him, work him. Hey, referee. Oh, that's wide, just wide, but good work there from the start. Make that overlap. There it is, Ensu. Oh, find him. Guess Stuart Downing on the ball. Let's see. Oh, hey, referee, that is a foul, and it is a penalty kick. Stuart Downing picked up the penalty kick. I think Kashi's the one that ran into him with that bad challenge, but it is a good start here. We're getting a lot of production on our wing players. So let's see if we can go ahead and do it here with Jordan Rhodes on the penalty. He's going to go ahead and put it in that bottom left corner, and it is a goal. We go up 1-0. Great way to start here at home and to kick off the championship. Get in there. Oh, don't let him beat you like that. Let's get that out of there. Uh-oh. Ooh, just wide. That could have been a little bit worse there. We lost track of him in the back post. Good in there. That is a weight room challenge by Desart. The 20-year-old just moves him. And Gaston Ramirez on the ball and the goal. That is what I'm talking about right there. Desart showing off his athleticism, just moving him out of the way and gets the ball over the top to Gaston Ramirez, who slams it to the upper right corner with his left foot, giving him his first goal in the championship as we go up 2-0. Great start here. Uh-oh. Come on. Stay strong, boys. Good challenge. Referee, I don't know what that was. I don't like that at all, but good save by Igazi. What happened there? It looked like he won the challenge and then just fell down. But a great save there. Let's check that out again. Good one-handed save. I'm going to go ahead and get some players in this game, get some fresh legs. Start with Nugent, put him up top, get Pereira some time at attacking mid, and let's get Sergi Samper his debut at defensive mid. Desart is just running them. He is so strong. Sergi Samper on the ball, over the top to David Nugent, who does have some pace on him. Let's bring that back. Ensu has some time and space, finds Stuart Downing in the middle, over to Sergi Samper, who finds Downing again, who follows through and just hits it wide. I wouldn't say just wide, it was way wide, but that was some great passing out of Sergi Samper to thread the needle and get him that shot. Friend got way out of position. Sergi Samper trying to run him down, can't quite get there. Fani on the ball, cuts inside. This is dangerous, and it is off the post. Look at how much they have up top. They have like 4 strikers going on. Let's get that out of here. What the hell was that? Are you kidding me? I think they both went for the clear, and then their forward just slid through. It could have been their center back too, to be honest. He whiffed the clearance, and it just bounces through, and they finish it, making it 2-1. That was the luckiest goal. Oh, I'm so mad about that. There's still time left. This is getting a little nerve-wracking. We find Stuart Downing Andres Pereira makes that run through the middle, and he does have time. And let's see, he can't quite get it over the keeper. That was cheeky, but can't quite do it there. He's still on the ball, and that's a good challenge by Ceballos. Should be a corner kick here. See if we can't get a third goal. Stuart Downing's going to whip it in and finds Williams, and Williams can't quite get a shot on frame. And let's not let him get a goal here. Oh, thank God. But that ends the game. We win 2-1. Pretty good way to start the season. We do get 3 points here at home, which is what we always want. Charlton Athletic did get a majority of the possession. However, we did get the shots on target, and we got the goals, which is what the game is all about. Their pass accuracy was awesome. They moved the ball around very well, but we just got it done in front of goal. Our player of the game looks to be Stuart Downing, who did not get a goal or assist, but all around was a creative threat all game. He played all 90 minutes and really did contribute a lot to our attack. So all in all, great performance by the team. I'm happy about it. Another day, another set of drills, and hopefully training goes our way in this episode. As you see, we do have a lot of young players that can progress. Dessart is very close to that 72 overall, so hopefully this session can put him above that threshold, and he does make it to 72, getting a C on today's training. Before getting into the Capital One Cup match, I'm going to show you a couple of the latest deals. Ericsson is going to Valencia, and Xhaka is going to Inter Milan, and the top deals still remain at Robin, Verratti, and Ericsson. But let's now focus on the game. We're playing Millwall at home, a game in which we are favorited to win. I did go ahead and create a reserves team so I can get some more players a chance to play, as the Capital One Cup and FA Cup aren't really my priority this year. I do want to use it as an opportunity to play a lot of my subs, really understand how they play, and hopefully it gives these guys a chance to stay happy and a chance to get on the pitch and maybe earn their way onto that first team. But let's go ahead and get into it, and hopefully we get this win. Let's get in there. Good win there by Leadbiter, who then feeds it to Stuani, who finds Samper on the run, and he takes the shot, and it's just over the goal. They're finding too much space for my liking here. Williams plays it in, and he's wide open at the back post. Pintilli then hits it wide of the goal. Get in there, Stuani with some space. Let's see what kind of runs we can make. Come on, good run there. Pereira is 2-goal. See if we can't put this on frame, and he does finesse it into the near post. First goal of the match, 1-0. Andreas Pereira gets his first career goal for Middlesbrough, and a very composed finish there, as we do feed him a great ball, and he does cut in and find that near post. Great goal there, and it's a great way to start this game. Cannot quite put together something there. Oh man. That was a great ball and an amazing finish. Wow, I did not expect that out of Millwall at all, but Williams does put it into that upper right corner. That was a terrific finish. I don't know what we could have done about that. We got stretched out a little bit, but that was a hell of a shot. Let's take a look at that again. They work it there well with a nice 1-2, and then that is an amazing finish. Wow. Uh-oh. That was a good ball. Oh no. Come on. Dimi. Good save, and another good save there. That was an amazing over-the-top through ball. And we just were barely able to take care of it. A good save there by Dimi. Hopefully nothing happens here. Dimi goes ahead and takes care of it. Let's see if we can't get it up quickly, but he can't throw at all. That sucks. That throw was horrible. Oh no. Good save there. He had to... Wow. That was a horrible throw. I should have taken a look at that before the game at his goalkeeper kicking, but that was another great save there. But he cannot throw at all. Let's hope we don't get too stretched out here. Good win by Callis. Let's see if we can start an attack with Thomas Callis on the ball. He's got some good pace on him. Thomas Callis continues to drive at the defense, who then finds Nugent, and Nugent whiffs it. That was a great pass by Callis and a great run, but Nugent definitely should have done better with that first touch. Go ahead and make a couple changes. I want to get Sola in up top so we can get some fresh legs running at their goalkeeper. Forshaw's going to come in for Samper as he's getting quite tired. And I do want to give Iwobi his debut, and I'll put him in for Napri, who had a pretty decent game so far. Good win by Andreas Pereira. Stay on side. And we got Kike Sola on the ball now. Kike Sola cuts it in and has a little space now and is hit. Good tackle there, but Andreas Pereira can't quite get it to the goal. Demia on the ball finds Leadbiter, who then sees Richie DeLate, who has a shot, can't quite do anything with it. Andreas Pereira gets it, and their defense comes up big once again. But let's find Kike Sola. Can you get a touch? Come on, Kike. Who can keep it in? And he cuts, finds Andreas Pereira over to Leadbiter, who then finds Richie DeLate, who is on goal and puts it on goal over to Stuani, who can't really do anything with it. Stuani can keep it in. Let's feed him over to Kike Sola. Did we just luck out here with no time left? And he gets tackled, and that was a good challenge. Got Richie DeLate on the ball, who finds Forshaw over to Stuani. DeLate overlaps him. See if we can't get a ball in here. And it's a good tackle by Cummings. And that does it for the half. I believe we go into overtime now. And hopefully we can keep up the momentum. Williams on the ball, running right through our midfield. Webster gives it away to Forshaw, who then finds Alex Iwobi, who still is pretty fresh. Let's see if we, come on, take it out of Iwobi. Trying to make big plays here. He has a little bit of space. Oh, put it on frame, and that could be a foul. It was. Cummings went in and took out Iwobi's legs right before he shot the ball. That is big time, and he does get the yellow card. Sean Cummings committing a big foul here at the very end, and we lucked out here. And we'll take a look at it again. It went right through his legs, and then Iwobi fell down right after. And we do get a penalty kick, and Stuani stands over the ball and does put it to the bottom left. Once again, we do score a penalty, and it bails us out of this game as Stuani gets a chance to celebrate this big goal here that may have well made us advance in the Capital One Cup. Demia with a big win here. Iwobi's running off him, and he does have some more space. Look at this pace. He's been so dangerous since he's come in, and he does get it into the back or near post. I can't tell, but we do get our third goal of the day as he celebrates with style, and it looks like we do have this game pretty much wrapped up now. An exciting game all in all, and our youngsters really have performed so far. Iwobi's played amazing, and Andreas Pereira as well. And Iwobi does pick up a goal after getting fouled on that penalty. He is having a hell of a game so far. And we do end here 3-1, a big win, advancing us in the Capital One Cup. And it was a good chance to see how our reserves perform. But let's go ahead and take a look at our match facts. And as you see, Millwall did dominate possession quite a bit, as well as shots on goal. But our goalkeeper played very well at the end of the day. And we did finish in front of goal. So far, we've been very efficient in front of goal, as our goal scorers have put it in the back of the net every time, almost every time they get in front of goal. And as you see, Demi is our player of the match with quite a few saves, with 5 shots caught and 6 parried shots. Our last game of the episode is at home against Brighton, which will be a pretty big game because they are a quality side. They're a side that probably will be a top 10 team coming down to the end of the championship season. So we do want to make sure we win our points here. But as you see, we do start with the same lineup as the first game, with Rhodes up top, Gaston Ramirez at attacking mid, Adoma and Downing at the wings, Clayton and Desart at defensive mid, and our back line will consist of Friend, Williams, Ayala, and Ensu, and of course Agazi in goal. So this lineup has really proven to be quite useful. So hopefully we do follow up that first game with another league win. Adoma finds Desart, and then Ensu has the ball with a little time and takes a shot, and Stockdale makes a pretty good save there. Solid shot by Ensu, put a lot of pace behind it. and track down win by Rhodes, who then puts it on frame, and Stockdale has to make another save. It's good work by the striker. Good win by Ensu, who then finds Gaston Ramirez with a little bit of space, and Adoma is through. Let's see what Adoma can do as he cuts in and then finesses it to the left side of the goal. Good way to start the game. 1-0 up against Brighton Hove Albion. Pretty solid side here, but we are getting to them from the get-go as there is a great ball played through, and Adoma just stays calm, cool, and collected and finishes the shot. Good tackle there by Friend. That's great stuff. And Clayton is away now, who goes inside and finds Gaston Ramirez, who then puts the move on him and finds Jordan Rhodes on the run, and Rhodes puts it just over the goal, trying to get it up and over the keeper. Couldn't quite do it though. Not a bad attempt there. Hamed back on the ball, moves it wide to Knockout, who then hits a cross in and puts it just over the top of the goal. That was the most dangerous opportunity they've had as of yet. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of my subs pretty early so I can get some fresh legs in. Put Nugent up top and Samper at holding mid. And I'll go ahead and get Iwobi some more time since he had that great game in the previous match. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in for Stuart Downing, and hopefully we do get some productive work out of this squad. So we have Gaston Ramirez on the corner kick, and he then whips it in to Iyala, who gets ahead on it, but it just goes over the top. Not a bad chance there, but could have definitely done a little better. We want to make sure we close the game out strong, but they do find Hamed over the top, and I go in kind of poorly there, and he crosses it in as it is kicked right over the top of the bar. That was a golden opportunity for them, and they just ruined it as he skies that shot. Keeper with a big punt out. Poor challenge by me. Baldock finds Lua out wide, but Ensu breaks it up, who finds Iwobi, who then tries to get it back to the middle, and Friend is way out of position here. This is not good at all. They have numbers. Oh, great defense by Williams. I don't know how that worked out. They had two guys wide open in the box, but Williams just tracked it down and made a big time defensive play. And we do end the game 1-0. Big time win at home. We follow up our first two wins with another win. So we are definitely in great form so far to start the season. But let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Our possession is getting slightly better as the games go on, but we do get more shots on target, but barely. All in all, it was a pretty close game. They were a very good side, but we did seal the deal and our defense played great. And we'll go ahead and check who the man of the match is, and it is Michael Igazi in goal with a 7.5 rating, who caught 5 shots and, better yet, preserved a clean sheet, so a good job by him. We'll go ahead and get another round of training in before the end of the episode, and so far I am extremely excited with our production from our young players. They're playing great, and I definitely can see a bright future for each and every one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode while giving you guys a look at the league table, and as you see, Derby County is the other team that won their first 2 games. So far, this career mode has been a big success. We did win our first 3 games, and our team looks very good. All of our young players have been performing at a high level, so I really couldn't ask for much more as the manager of this team. But remember, you guys can always leave a comment down below, and I'll make sure I get the next episode up in a pretty quick manner. But for now, guys, take it easy.